There's also some talk between Sting and Nash about what Sting's intention were, and this was some of the best stuff TNA ever did, in my opinion. Would you agree with that, Kurt?
Yeah, yeah. Things got a little, rugged and rough, and there was a lot of drama. And you're right. Definitely a great storyline to produce.
And it felt like it was a real straightforward way to put this whole group together.
Yeah, no twists and turns, man. Everything
No,
straightforward, very simple, very basic. Yeah.
which we've talked about on this podcast a number of times. Some of the hanky panky or some of the goofy stuff that felt like that they had to always add to some of these
The
storylines.
swerves and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it wasn't
People don't
necessary.
understand. Yeah, you just plain and simple, straightforward, do it that way.
You said, hey, Paul, at the end of the day, the goal was to make AJ and Samoa Joe bigger stars.
And the other talents.
Yeah, and other guys too at this point. And a lot of the storyline and some of the truth to a lot of the promos that Sting's cutting here were about how the young guys claim the veterans owe them nothing and they need to move out of the way and let them, and I'm talking Joe and AJ and others, claim their rightful spot. Was that tongue in cheek about the guys in TNA feeling like these top stars were coming in and taking their spots, or
Of
what's going on here?
course. Listen, these guys were excited when we joined TNA. Oh, Kevin, Sting, myself, they were excited because they were like, wow, Kurt Angle just joined, we're going to be a stronger company. But once we got in there, they were like, wait a minute, where do we go? Well, why do we drop a level? And I understand, and I don't blame them for that. But you're going to have people come in from other companies to make this company grow. They needed some bigger stars, and we were able to do that for them. So I think you work as a team. You have the TNA originals, and you have the guys that come from WCW and WWE, and you bring them together, and you make a great company.
I mean, I agree with you 100%. Listen, people knew who Kurt Angle was. People are going to turn the channel to watch Kurt Angle wrestle.
Think so?
I think so. Okay, I know the headphones are about to pop off as it swells. But now, I'm seriously though, they knew who you are. They knew who Kevin Nash is. They know who Booker T is. Big national, everybody knows big time wrestling stars. And to then learn and watch an AJ Styles wrestle you and had those holy shit moments to see some of the stuff he could do. Now all of a sudden you're developing new AJ Styles fans, new Samoa Joe fans.
You have AJ wrestle any TNA original, and it's great. You love it.
Right.
But you have TNA wrestle Kurt Angle and him perform at that level that he does. It's like, holy crap, this kid's really good.
It's next level. It's next level, man.